Greetings everybody, TheMechanist here. In today's Crash Bandicoot video, we finish up World 3 and take on the boss of World 3. Who's it going to be? Let's find out together. And with that being said, I do hope you enjoy the video. And if you do, please consider hitting the like button and impacting the subscribe button. It'll help out in the long run. All that out of the way, I do hope you enjoy the video. Alright, next up is sewer or later. More sewer levels, what fun. And we're in. Okay, what sewer nonsense are we going to deal with this time? How about a TNT at the or nitro at the front? Very foreboding, shall we say? And hey, we haven't seen you before. You're an actual person, or so we think. You know what? We don't have to get these, but we're going to because we can. Missed the second one. Oh well. Jump over and miss it again. It's your lucky day. Okay, time out the electricity. Get these boxes. Jump up here. Perfectly timed. And we died. I couldn't remember if you could jump out of the water or not. The answer? No. So let's redo all that. Great way to start off. That was an accident. Granted, all accidents, ain't it? Nobody dies on purpose, except for if you're trying speedrun strats. Alright, gotta wait for you to stop using your flamethrower, because apparently welding equipment can also be a flamethrower. There, get that. Can we do it this time? Not even close. Alright, we know what to do, and the door is stuck open. I have never done that before. Probably doesn't mean anything, and ooh, that was close. Alright, we gotta wait a second. Can't be impatient, and there we go. Jump here, wait for lightning, which you can take care of the eels, but you can't, and look at that yellow gem here. We'll take care of that on the way, when we replay the stage. Or should we do it now? You know, let's see. I mean, if it's here, why not, right? We already did with the blue gem. Alright, and this is, in fact, a special gem. What's that mean? Well, there's no get all the boxes down here, just get to the end to get the special gem. Or we could just, you know, use up another life and not worry about it. But you know what? I'm going to, for completion's sake, get to the end before I do that. Now, this is what I like. You have these, like, tiki foundation right here in the sewer, so it really makes you ask, who built these sewers? And so this would take us up, but seeing as how we want to get the 100%, we're going to do this. But we have officially beaten the yellow gem part, and acquired the gem that goes with it. Now back to the actual stage. Alright, rolling, spin through the fan, get hit, don't care. Sorry, Aku Aku, you're not as important as you used to be. Don't get me wrong, Aku Aku is very important to new players and less than average players, I'm going to say, to maybe average players. But when you've done this, I've lost count, which as a machine says something, you really don't need Aku Aku, only for tricks or the occasional screw up, because you can do this a million times, doesn't mean you're not going to screw up eventually. Alright, careful. And there's TNT here. Nitro. Keep going, everything. You know what, if it blows up, it's TNT. Alright, can we do this very carefully? Yes, we can. Yeah, we got it. And that happened. Definitely a glitch. Go back and watch it again if you want to see the glitch, but I want to say it's like a half pillbox, half it doesn't know if I made it or not. Then it flipped a coin. Yes, even sorry. Yes, even gaming machines and consoles can flip coins. Don't you know that's how RNG works? It's just a coin somewhere down the coding in the machine, constantly flipping a coin. Alright, let's do this again, and this time not screw up. And that was not my fault, the nitro jumped into me. Oh great, what a way to start. I've given up so many deaths. Maybe now would be a good time to show off Polar's secret. You know what, I might just do that. Alright, down here, up here, through here, don't care, get this, run back. Crouch jump up here, hope the nitro doesn't go off and hit me again. Because nitro is like that. Alright, go over here, this time do not fall. Over here, up here, jump there, get that. Over here, and you might say, hey, we're only 10 out of 16. Well, the nitro counts, but don't worry, the nitro switch at the end does take care of them. Alright. Ooh, one of my favorite parts. Fam too fast to get through, so you just use these robots to get through it. Now, you can make it through 2. You can even make it through 1 pretty easy, but I like to destroy all just for fun. And we're good. Hello, you annoying eels. Who flushed you in the first place? That's what I would like to know. You know what? I'll go on 2 this time. We get 1 more, we'll go on 1. And this is where we would have been brought to if we'd taken the yellow gem. Now, I might be asking, there's TNT and there's a super slow cleaner here. Yeah, you're supposed to do that. But now we body slam these boxes. Probably should have done that differently, but whatever. So we have Wampa to the left and nothing to the right. We check the left, looks like we're supposed to go there. We check the right, and looks like we're supposed to go here. So let's go left, because we hit the nitro block. The witch is down this way. The Wampa's led us this way, so let's see what the Wampa has to say. Don't forget, we still have the game objective of getting the crystals, which is right there. And would you look at that? An Aku Aku mask. So, ready? Boo time! Now we don't care about anything, we can just run. Although we already destroyed all the nitro, so don't really know what's a threat to us. But we're just gonna keep running like there is a threat. Don't care about you, keep going. Run, hit that, jump there, hit that, get rid of you. And we got the gem. I thought that said 51. GG. Let's go say hi to Polar. Alright, here we back. Here we are, back in the sub room, the hub room, whatever you want to call it. Crystal and 2 gems for our trouble, plus a golden Aku Aku. Now, after Crash does his little dance, and we get interrupted.
Computer and found detailed schematics for an improved Cortex Vortex and a suspicious-looking space station. I'm not sure, but Cortex might be trying to...
You know, I'm convinced Crash doesn't actually know what they're saying. Kind of like how a dog is like, bumble, 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 and I recognize my name. I feel like Crash is the same way. So, I talked about the Polar trick. You might be saying, why is Polar here? Okay, just to represent Barrett? Well, there's a little... I'm not going to say Easter egg, but thing you could do with Polar. I don't know why they put this in here, and don't ask me how I found it. But yeah, you can jump on him. And you can jump on him. Don't worry, it doesn't hurt him, otherwise, you know, he'd be in a lot of pain. But if you do it enough, for some reason, yeah, Polar gives you a bunch of lives. Don't know where he got them, but, you know, we'll take it. It's a nice little, secret for anybody who needs bonus lives. Kind of beats the Konami code, right? And speaking of bears, it's time for Bear Down. Alright, we have no Aku Aku, which means it's another bear level. Woohoo! And in fact, I think this is my personal favorite bear level. Run, ride. That's too long to jump, so we have to sprint jump. And overall, this is just a pretty easy level. Just collect the box. You know, this is kind of like the break time for me. Like, oh, we just died 5 times in that sewer level? Well, here's a nice little break. We ride our pet dog, bear, get some boxes, cool off in the Arctic, and relax. And I don't know why they keep moving those bricks up and down. Blocks, ice columns, wherever they are. It doesn't seem like they're getting work done. It's trying to annoy us, I guess. I can just imagine Cortex saying, hey, you random lackeys, you're going to lift this up and down randomly right here and hope it takes care of Crash Bandicoot. And they're probably saying, but what about if he jumps over it, then put it down? Or put it up? Or if he goes underneath it, then put it down? And what if he does both? Then you can just sit there for eternity and know you failed. Alright, how we doing, Polar? We have all the boxes. Let's check. Now we're only missing 3. And there's 2 nitro here and 1 there, which means we have done it. Let's run to the end, and here we are. At the end. Now you might say, wait a second, what are those platforms doing there? We'll show you in 1 second. But first we have to grab this gem. So, although the other level did hint at a secret, this is the very first secret most gamers will find. So you jump from here to anywhere you want. Just gotta get over here and we get teleported. And here we are, we have another secret room open for Air Crash, which, as you can see by the little stand on the left, is how you get all the boxes. But we don't have time for that, let's get back to the action. You know, I'm glad, Crash does not get dizzy. Or if he does, he's very good at showing that he doesn't get dizzy. Alright, what's next on the list? What next? I believe it's Road to Ruin. These levels always give me trouble. Alright, here we are. Leaky pipes and welcome to... Yeah. You know, I gotta say, I love the background. Just the night sky that looks oddly illuminated, but at the same time dark. Now, you might be saying, what's all this about? Well, you might have guessed it. It's a secret. Which means we might not be able to get what's over there. Hopefully it's just a gem, but it might be a box. Don't ask me how the statue's looking at me. I don't know. Jump over you, get this, because if we did it, yeah, the rat. Okay, I ended up back here by accident. 3D platformer. Right, get you. Now we wait for the TNT, because this always gets me. I run ahead, I get the box, I forget about the TNT, and I have to come back for this. But now we do that, take care of these lizards, which they have something wrong with their neck. Okay, now the stone can breathe fire. Oh, a death run. Is this for a bonus gem? Yes, probably. Which means the other route is most likely for the 100%. So let's do this. Alright, dodge, careful. And we have logs to jump over. Great, now we're playing Donkey Kong, only Crash. Donkey Crash? Kong Crash? I don't know. We'll come up with a better name. Now we have these rotating platforms. How are they floating? It's Crash Bandicoot World. If it's not technology, it's magic. If it's not magic, it's technology. And if somehow it's not either one, then we just say it's game mechanics, move on. And yes, you can actually spin away the logs. Good to know. Okay, now these platforms have gotten many a gamer killed. We do that, and... Oh, careful of the fire. That was really close. Perspective jumping, and we got it. So, we take the platform back. Now, where are we? We are over here. Now, here's a little... Because we know the secret, we can't get all the boxes, so we're not going to go back. But I do know, and I can do, the speedrunner method to skip the death route altogether. You do this, and ideally you land on that face, and then you can jump and get the gem. I'm going to try one more time, but only one more time. Because we have the gem, and we know we can't get the box gem, so it doesn't really matter about getting the boxes. So let's just keep going. Death route, we have the gem, so we don't care about you. And forgot about these breakable platforms. Don't worry, they reform somehow, because magic. Oh, it's a good thing we died. We would have forgotten the crystal, the whole reason to come here. Oh, look who left these boxes for us. So much Wumpa. To make up for the life we lost, I guess. So yeah, now there's no platform over here, but we already have the gem. But if we didn't have the gem, just do this, and do this. And we would have gotten the gem. We could have jumped back, or we could take the platform back. So I do know a couple speedrunning techniques. I don't even know how to say. Nice to know, that Crash Bandicoot is a game I can do some speedrunning strats. Because speedrunning strats usually take skill, and the fact that I can pull it off means I'm more skilled in Crash than I thought. Probably from, how many times have I played this? That's right, I lost track of time, or I lost count. Not so many times. Oh, this annoying bonus round. You have to hit that box, go back here and hit this box, to go up here and hit this box, to then go back and hit this box. Yeah. All that for this platform to get this one. Game design. I love you, I really do. Except when it's bad, but even then, I love you to a degree. Because sometimes it's that bad game design that just proves how great a game is. Yes, collect all the Wumpa, but it doesn't matter, we cannot get all the boxes. Unfortunate, but hey, we got the special gem at least. Okay, moving heads on their own plus flame-throwing stone. What is this place? It's the road to ruin, that's what the answer is. Okay, Cyber Monkey, get out of the way. Hit the TNT. Hit this, get rid of the nitro, wherever it might be. Get out of the way, Monkey. Oh no, we're missing boxes. Who could have seen that coming? Next, please. Alright, Road to Ruin has been conquered. Although, would you consider that a road or a path? I don't know. More things for the collection, and now we have Unbearable. Is this stage going to be unbearable? I guess we'll find out together. It's a backward stage, so probably. And now we're being chased by bears. Is it because I was hanging out with Polar? Do you not approve? Or are you just, looking for a meal? Although I'd like to think Crash is more than a meal, but he's probably just a snack at best. And there's lizards. How's there lizards where it snows? I don't know, and I don't care. And there's a special hot-blooded lizard that needs the cold. And that bear decided to go to sleep, so another one can chase us. I think it would have been better, for the remake at least, they show the bear go up a ramp or something, and then it's the same bear keep chasing you. But I gotta say, how big are these bears? Is Polar gonna get that big? And I'm screwing up. So, speedrunning speed. And we're good because apparently they're fat enough to break that. Now, this was a secret I never knew about. You might be saying, there's still some broken platform here. So you might be saying, do you break it yourself? No, apparently this is supposed to tell you to walk off. Because now we're in a bonus round. Yeah, I would have never figured that out no matter how many times. I would have only figured it out if I ran backwards for some reason. Again, what reason? I can't even think of a reason to make me go that way. Alright, get past these hunters. And we're good. Oh great, turtle with saws on their back. That can't be painful. I just stood there and took that shot. To be fair, I didn't see it. Okay. Luckily for us, the bullets are very, very slow. Like, how can they be that slow? I'd like to know. Okay, not going to forget these. Now we come back down here, hit this to go here. And now we have armored armadillos. Which, yes, you can actually break the armor by belly flopping them. It took me forever to figure that out. Way too long, if you ask me. But to be fair, I don't really care about killing every creature. Alright, over here. Matrix jump. Come on. And whatever. Can we make it through? And yes, we can. Oh, but there's moles here. Then we're going to take them out, do it safe, do it right. More Aku-Akus. More bullet dodging. Plus nitro. Oh boy, let's do this, Crash. Be nice to me, Nitro, please. Up and over and whatever. Thank you, Aku-Aku. You were helpful. And now we break that, and we're good. Probably should have saved that checkpoint, but we don't need to because, yes, there's a bonus round right here. Oh, the joys of checkpoints. Sometimes they break games, sometimes they're actually really needed, and you always say to yourself, oh, thank goodness there's a checkpoint right there. Or likewise, you forget checkpoints are even a thing, and it's like, oh yeah, they're a game mechanic. That is until you actually need one, then you say to yourself, where's the checkpoint? Come on, game. Up and over, and we're good. Now, you may have saw the nitro crate right here, and yes, you could have blown it up before going in. You don't need to, but you could have. And another checkpoint. That's like 3 checkpoints back to back that are very unneeded. Alright, Crash, running from bears. Now, do we think this is a mama bear, a papa bear, a family of bears, or what? Personally, I like to just think it's a mama bear and her friends being mad at us for playing with Polar. Oops, got shocked. Sorry, Aku-Aku, you're not needed, and yeah, there's the electric fence I hate. This is where they start being clever with the electric fences. Which, I mean, don't get me wrong, good game design, just a bit annoying for the gamer. which I guess go hand in hand with each other. If it's good game design, the gamer's not gonna like it. If it's bad game design, the gamer's not gonna like it. So you take the good, you take the bad, and you just accept the game. Do the little crawl, because there's the safety point. Hey, there's Polar. Polar's going to help us get away from the bears. Yes, this is clearly Polar helping, and careful of the TNT. This is a lot more difficult than it looks. Because you have the speed of Polar, plus you have to look ahead far enough to know what's coming. And we just got launched. Bye-bye, bear. And they took Polar with them. Bye, bear. Now we have the gem. But you might be asking yourself one question. What's with this little lip? We got launched all the way over here. Why is this here? The answer is simple. It's another secret. You make the jump, and Polar's back here somehow. So let's go say hi to our little polar bear friend. Or not, they're going to teleport us away. And just like that, another secret has been unlocked for later. So now we just take these gems and crystals and throw them into the ether. And get interrupted one more time.
Crash, my boy, you are more than halfway there. But I'm sure you've noticed that things are getting harder. The last 10 crystals will be the hardest to gather, and our enemies will be sending their strongest forces to thwart you. I'll contact you again when you have completed the next warp room.
Okay, whatever that was, we don't care because we're going to keep collecting crystals, we're going to keep collecting gems, and we're going to keep completing levels. That being said, it's time for a boss fight. Now, who is the boss of the sewer level? Well, let's find out together, shall we? It is Tiny Tiger. Let's do this. Ah, good old Tiny, who is a tiger, just not your striped tiger. Alright, now this a boss fight I actually really like. It's a little bit on the easy side, but you can still make mistakes. But yeah, Tiny just follows you on these platforms. And the objective is to make them fall when those fall. Then more fall, and you gotta get to safety. Very simple, very easy, but I like it. It's unique. So now, Tiny, follow us again, please. And yeah, in case you're wondering, he can cross jump to, shortcut. I totally did that on purpose. Alright, ring around the rosy. Just go, go, go. And yeah, got away with that. Sometimes it's very tricky to do that, but you kind of need it for the last phase, which will be shown off momentarily. Come on, Tiny. Let's play more. Careful, don't want to get too far ahead. Okay, this was a bad spawn for those, because... Okay, Tiny made a mistake. We'll take it. I didn't even know he could do that. Now for the very hard final part. Why is it hard? Because one of these will go at a time like that, and you have to, well, basically be there and hope Tiny falls. Like that. Can we do this? Yes, we can. And then all will fall but one. But just like that, Tiny has been defeated. I still love this boss fight no matter how many times I play it. Bye-bye, Tiny. Alright, another boss bites the dust. Let's move on to the next warp room. Well, that was a lot of fun, and I hope you enjoyed as much as I enjoyed playing. This has been TheMechanist, logging off. Until next time.